Hey, welcome back to Clash Kazakhstan. Right now we're in the middle of a war. I probably should update my base. Probably should have done it sooner than later. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I might use my war base, but it's not going to be good for loot. I would be getting most of my loot just from getting the raids. I have a builder available in about 2 days, so I'll be able to clean it up and be able to place anything wherever I want. So I'm gonna be continuously losing on it because I can't build freely. But with my war base right here, actually it looks like I can use it right now. You can see, let's set this as active, and you can see my elixir storage is on the outside, and I'm gonna gain up in stars, trophies, but I'm not going to get anything as in loot. They're gonna attack those storages. They're heavily guarded, but they're gonna be able to break through, at least get half of the loot. I've been seeing 300,000, so they're gonna get 150,000 with this deep discount. They're gonna be able to make a positive. So I don't think this is the best war base. If they go in heavy with defenses, it's gonna pop one of the Teslas, I'm guessing, and that will help out. So I might end up using it just to try it, see what everything stands. Right now we got a replay that's 100% from old Greg. He hasn't been back for a while, but he just started up, as you can see right now. He is an elder now. He got bumped down because of lack of activity. Nothing against him, just he didn't let us know what was going on. So he went in with a La Lune and dragons, heavily air, and then he has his Grand Warden and his heroes. His Grand Warden's maxed out prior to the update. So, with that being said, they're not even that strong of heroes as some people would compare right now. But he has the dragons. It looks like it's a dead base for the simple fact of those the expos, and also the Inferno Tower is not doing any damage. So he still has his king and queen in reserves, and he has his Grand Warden helping push those dragons on through, knock out some of those defenses, and hopefully be able to bring his king and queen in and knock out the rest. King and queen down here at the bottom with wall breakers. So hopefully that'll give him enough leeway to go on through the entire base. So, as you can saw, it was a 3-star. Right now he only has one archer to worry about with defenses. Maybe some hidden mines if they haven't all been popped. So, kind of nice timing. And with that composition, I'm used to only running hounds and loons unless you're in a war, and then you pop that CC and drop the dragons just to knock it out. But I tried making a video earlier today and it kind of failed. I lost connection for some reason. I'm on a buddy's Wi-Fi. So let's look at the war. So we have number 6. He 3-starred, so that'll be good news right there. I apologize to David69. With the call on level 10, I took it, so hopefully it pushes his attacks higher, showing that he might be aiming a little too high. He's on number 7, and he was going to go after 10 and 9, so hopefully that encourages the push up. And then we still have a couple attacks left on the bottom. We've only used 11 out of the 40. I used 2, so that puts us down to 9 attacks in total, with the exception of mine. I've only gained 4 stars for my clan, and that is because I cleaned up 10. 10 already had 2 stars before I 3-starred it. And then I 3-starred number 11. That is my mirror. So, given a little bit of a idea on where people should attack. And then we have 16, that was 3-starred by Derek. And then 18, which was 3-starred by Pistol Vixen, and 1-star by Pistol Vixen on their 17. So she went after her mirror and went down. So maybe the lower people have a little bit more than what we have on our lower half. We have 2 more attacks that are going to be coming by the end of the night, which is going to be after 19 and 17 with our number 19, I believe. The Rosie W. Sorry, 18. So it's going to be our 18 taking on 17 and 19. So I want to see how that plays out. They 3-starred Pistol Vixen. They went after Parker. They left Jameswell completely untouched and then went after 9. Number 6 went after 9. Got a 2-star. Number 12 went after 12. He only 2-starred. And number 12 on theirs, I believe, is a Town Hall 8. So he went after a Town Hall 9, but it's a Rush Town Hall 9. So as you can see, they're not really that heavily armored for air defense. With number 11 and number 12, like I'm playing the replay right now, I wanted to find out how to go. I saw this air defense, the air sweeper right here. So I wanted to knock out that air defense, knock out some extra defenses. That's the reason why I want to knock out that archer and also that air defense. Almost took it, and then I wanted to find out where I was going to go from here. I did not look down in the corner, but I wanted to come from the right because I want to knock out those 2 air defenses as soon as possible. And then also that air defense, I didn't want to cause any problems with the dragons. Then we have the clan castle right there. Didn't do much work with them because of that heal spell. Then I did all dragons. Wanted to work on that funnel right into the center. And then I have the loons that will start taking out everything. Level 7, the newest ones are level 8. So it is one of those things. Sorry about that message. Nothing against her. It's my girlfriend messaging me, and in the middle of it, like I said, my cell phone service is messed up. But right here, now it's just clean up. There's no other defenses. Have that king, and just went through the rest of the base. Like I said, I did not look down in the corner. As soon as I saw that in 3-star at this point, I was wondering why, looking around, and there's this one training camp. Had a decent amount of time left, so not much of a worry. And I still have the king ability, and I still have the poison. Didn't even notice those wizards came out, let alone dropping that poison on them. But that was a 3-star again. It was my mirror, so can't say anything against that. It was a Town Hall 8. I'm also a Town Hall 8, and I picked up this one. If you would look and notice the Town Hall, he's a Town Hall 9. Rush, air defense is 4 and 2, and then a 4 and a 2 over here. So I wanted to make that funnel right into the center there with that air defense. Knock out that bigger air defense over there. And I did. Knocked out 3 defenses. So right now I have all those dragons right in the corner. And it's going to take out that. Laid the king to take out that wizard tower, because I do have loons in the clan castle. And then a heal spell just to push them a little bit forward. Dropped that poison right on that defending clan castle. And knocked out that dragon and those couple of wizards. And since that air defense was targeting the dragons, came in to take out that air defense while they weren't being targeted and knock it out early. And then the loons just walk across. This level 2 or maybe a level 3 air defense was not much of a worry for me with those level 7 loons. So just pushing within that town hall, and then you can see that air defense is locked onto those loons. If those loons weren't strong enough, it would have been game over, to be honest, because it wouldn't have been enough time. But took that out. I have 2 more loons right there, and there they are. They're going to be taking out that cannon, and then you got the perfect timing because that wizard's going to target those dragons. Actually, no, the barbarian king, and then knock it out with the loons. And then those dragons are just going to follow right behind those loons and push on up. They're going to get targeted by the archers, and then it's game over. So let's just fast forward this just a little bit with cleanup. Had a defense all the way up to the end. And pulled out an extra star for the clan. We're staying at 21 stars. That is 7 3-stars. So we have a 3-star on 16. We have a 3-star on 18. We have a 3-star on 20. So tonight, my girlfriend will be going after 19 and 17 to clear up that bottom and then we can start pushing up, knocking out 15 and knocking out 14, and just cleaning up that bottom half tonight. We have war going on until about 2:30 tonight. The 3. As soon as this one ends, I'm starting up another clan war search. And if you are in the clan, this is my plan. I'm gonna start it at 2 like I did the other day, and then when this is done, I'm starting at 3. The next time we're gonna have war, it's gonna be 4, and then so on and so forth. As soon as it hits 8 o'clock, I'll start a clan search and get that going. It will be a little bit of a later war, but that'll be fine. Just trying to maximize how much experience we have. But then when that ends, we're taking the break for the night, and then I'll be starting it back at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I'm going to try this layout. Same offensive strategy that I'm going to have as normal. Golems, giants, wizards, wall breakers, along with witches. Trying to maximize how much damage I get and how much loot. Like I said, I have 3 million, almost 4 million, almost 5 million elixir. So, and then also in the treasury for the clan castle, I have almost 2,007,000 dark elixir, which is going to help me with upgrading. I still need to push just because of how expensive the dark elixir troops are, and I'm also trying to upgrade my heroes as well. I'm going to be using my why do I keep on saying healer instead of builder? I'm going to use my builder and work on getting those walls built up and get them up to at least level 9. And then for me to upgrade them, it's going to be 1,000,000 in gold or elixir. I'm going to do a strong push using both of those resources to knock out those walls as soon as possible while I'm working on upgrading the heroes and the dark elixir troops. The only troops I have left on this base to upgrade are, I gotta find out where I put the laboratory. Like I said, I run this with war. I really don't change it that much. I want to see how their attack goes, so hopefully I'll have that replay for you and show you the attack on my base and see how high they had to drop down to take it. Where is the lab? There it is. I have 3 days for golems to go up to level 2. And then level 3 I think is going to be 10, because with all the dark elixir troops I have left, I have hounds, which are going to take 10 days. I have valkyries, 10 days. Witches, 10 days. Hogs, 10 days. And then hounds are already maxed out. So what I'm going to keep on trying to do is just keep pushing dark elixir, knocking out those heroes, and whatever I get as loot and the loot bonus from the stars are going to be going into the walls. Probably will pop those runes that I have. I still have all 3 runes: dark elixir, elixir, and gold. So that's going to help me push to go a little bit further. And then I have power potions, so that when I do upgrade, instead of waiting and have max level or for a town hall 10 and upgrading continuously with the archers and the air defenses, because I can go up to level 8 when I go to town hall 10, and then I can just use that power potion and knock out a little bit better attacks for war. With the attacks that you saw from the James Well account, the second account for the war, it was a Dragloon. I do not have hounds. I have no way of getting them into the clan castle, so I'll probably be working more towards them. Right now, as I'm upgrading my troops, I'm going to go up to level 2, and hopefully when I do come back to war, I'll be at Town Hall 10, upgrading considerably. Right now, for clan games, though, we need about 7,000 more. So I can push a little bit with this account, but I need my teammates behind me. As you can see, we have a couple people that maxed out. I'm number 5, the only one, the lowest one, that has not maxed out. And we have a couple other people. We need these people that are less than 1,000 from 16 on down to push up. And that will probably give us enough to knock out this max challenge. I would like that 12,000 dark elixir in my clan castle, but with that being said, if we can't get it, I'm happy we got the hero in the builders, the book of construction, because in the clan castle, I've already used them for getting the next level and also finishing up a building because I was like max storages. I really do not like the gem, and I do not have the revenue from my job to gem, and I don't make any money off of this. Like I said, if I do make money, it'll be going back to the clan and possibly subscribers. If you do subscribe, I am not on as long as General Tony, and I have other things, so I'm not on every single day making videos, but I am usually on every single day helping out with the clan. And also, like I said in past videos, someone stepped down because they got too busy and put me back in. He is still in as a co-leader, and I do consult him with a lot of stuff in the clan and try to find out what he thinks is best, because he is planning on coming back. It is his clan, so with that respect, it is his clan. I'm not going to try and go behind his back and try to do something. And also, I am planning on not leaving. I would like General Tony to accept the friendly war and go after each other. We don't have many Town Hall 12s. We might have one or two. As we could probably check right here in the clan. Let's look at here. Sporadic took over our number 1 spot. I don't know if this is by how many trophies you have or what. That's kind of what it looks like. So Sporadic took it over. Old Greg was number 1. We took some new people on, but he just started attacking, so that's good. Good to have him back. And let's visit him, see what he's at. He's still at a Town Hall 11. He might be trying to push to go to a Town Hall 12. So, with that being said, keep the cheering up and also keep the push up. All of us are trying to go to the next Town Hall level, but we're trying to do it the right way. Instead of just gemming up, we're trying to do it without gems. I've used gems a little bit because I came into the game, didn't have a plan, and I used all the gems in the beginning to knock out earlier buildings. With my new account, I'm trying to not use gems as much, but I'm only getting it from the game. I put about 80 bucks into the game myself, so I understand that urge is there to get to the next level, but if you save the gems from the buildings, that'll be perfectly fine enough to get your builders. It'll just take a little bit longer. So let's boost this and knock out some of these. I don't like playing the builder base that much, but I do build things once in a while to keep the defense up. If we would go to my other account, I still attack with this once in a while, just pretty much clan games. Go to the clan, and right here on my second account, let's visit, is a pretty easy base to beat me at because I have this mortar out in the middle of nowhere. So if you get a giant there, he's not going to be taking any fire. You got maybe this if you come from over here to the left of the mortar, you're not even going to get hit by that Tesla. You're not even going to pop it. So that's one thing that I have against me. I have a defense that's out in the open. And then you have this double cannon that is going to only have an archer on it. And maybe, and also an air defense. So if you have a little bit of a ranged troop on it, they'll be able to take that double cannon out. So right there you have all this over here completely untouched. And that is with just ground troops. Drop 2 archers right there, nothing's going to touch them. Got nothing there until after that cloaking ability goes, and then you just have to worry about that archer with your ground troops. So right there, 2 defenses are out in the open. And then this base, it seems like it doesn't hold up that well, so we'll see. Just working on trying to keep that elixir, kind of trying to make a balance on trying to get trophies up and also the storages. I'm going to try and use this, see what this does, because of all the defenses being more in the center. It will be a little hard to get that 1-star or that 2-star. So I'm in Masters 3. I would like to be in Masters 2, probably Titan League, before I go to Town Hall 10. And with these heroes getting boosted up, it's going to jump up my trophies a little bit more, do a little bit of raiding. I'm going to just keep on doing the queen until it becomes too expensive, then start doing the king. The king is only going to be 39,000, and that seems like a lot to me, even though I can hold 190. But I'm going to pop that Dark Elixir rune and get that queen bumped up a little bit higher, and then just do raids with the king and just keep on going with that. Work more on queen walks and seeing how far she can go. But keep word out for the channel. If you want me to do giveaways, probably in the near future, do a little bit of giveaways and start building up that base. But with that being said, it will be coming from what I make on this channel and whatever you guys are able to. Maybe throw a little bit of my money in, but I'm trying to get all the money that I'm getting from this channel, if it does happen, to go back into the clan. But like I said, can't really push that high. If you are in the clan, keep pushing and get those rewards. I would like that 12,000, but we don't really need it. It will be helpful. But all the people that have maxed out, good job. But the people that are less than 1,000, from 16 down, like we have Michael, he is a big war attacker. He was in a couple wars with us. Fozzie, he works on 2 accounts. He probably worked on Smacky and brought it up, or he might be doing a last push. We have a couple other people. David69, big war person. Shade Z has had a couple things going on with him, and so on and so forth. So hopefully we can get these challenges knocked out and get that reward tier, so it'll help with defense. Like I said, I got 7,000 in the clan castle, but tomorrow morning we'll show the actual truth. But just going off a little bit about the clan and also seeing some of these attacks. We don't have many attacks to show. This did start at 2 o'clock, so hopefully we get people to put their attacks in here soon. We just had another person attack, because when I left it was 21, and right there on number 13 was Tia. Tia probably should have went for 15 and knocked that out, or even 17 and 19. If my girlfriend doesn't have anything to attack, she can just attack to get that 1 star, get that loot bonus, because looking at her base, she just started. Nothing against her there. Takes time to build a base. And it's been coming around nicely. The upgrade time has been pretty nice, because it's only taking like 15 minutes to upgrade something, or a day compared to 10 days to upgrade. And you can see how her base is laid out. Wanted to have it spread out, so it took time, but also didn't want any single thing to pop that clan castle. Didn't have much to work with. So we're going to need to probably upgrade that, update it, and get those walls built up. I'm keep on telling her not to go to Town Hall 6, but if she does rush to Town Hall 6, that's up to her, but not to rush anything higher, just so that she can help with clan games and get a little bit more rewards to help out the clan and herself. But we have a couple people that have been upgrading and doing a great job. Nothing against the lower tiers. Nothing. But we have Bill. This is our engineered base. He has a level 1 cannon, as you can see right here. That is his only defense. He has no traps, but that's going to change. He's going to need to put down all the defense machines that he's got. They can stay level 1, so it'll still tilt him more in the offensive tier than defensive, so he can attack higher than most of the people. So if we have him with 2 attacks, he can probably knock out 17 and maybe 15. He is one of our other people in the clan. He has 2 accounts. If you're in the clan, take a guess which one. But with that being said, just try and knock out some of these. We still have our top guys, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Ghost is a strong attacker, and then we have Fozzie. Seems like he dropped down a little bit, and David. So we have Town Hall 9 all the way up to 9 that are not as rushed. Might be rushed, but not as rushed as number 12. Again, nothing against them. They wanted to push to the next level. That's fine. But have a little bit of a plan. I started out with not having a plan. So, if you want send a request right into the clan, and see what's going on, and send the request to come in. Trying to be active, trying to help out our future people playing, and trying to build our bases and our clan up, trying to get to the max level. We have room, as you can see, we're up to 39 people. We have room for 11 more people. So let's keep that going. I'm trying to get more footage to help with better attacks. We have people that work with ground, we have people that work with air and raid and whatever, vice versa. So it'll be a good way to see some of these. But again, I want to make a video when I do see this attack before I start the next war. If it doesn't happen, I will go back into the war events and show that. Got 3-starred last war, but I was against like number 3 when I was like number 8 on this. But again, I'm not in the war. So if I get a raid, we'll see how it goes. But that will be all, and have a nice day. Hopefully you had a good week.